Our game will be coming to you live from St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for being here for our coverage of this NFC Championship game. Today's matchup looks like it'll be a great battle between two teams vying for a spot in the Super Bowl as the Philadelphia Eagles square off against the St. Louis Rams. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here to bring you this one, sponsored by the fine folks at EA Sports.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
Isaac Bruce makes a great target for him every game. I think most people in the league like to think that he's deceptively fast. That allows him to sneak past the defense for big gains. Now, whether or not he'll be able to against this defense is something we'll be paying a lot of attention to.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff.
G61E93, please return to your car immediately. You are parked in an emergency exit.
Akers in to kick this one off.
Number 89 and number 37. Deep to
he gets the kick away. Number 37 will bring this one upfield. The Rams take over on offense at the 24. First and 10. Ball on their own 24. He's looking upfield. Spinorama. Still running. Gain of a handful. Yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Only one man in the backfield. Passes it out to the left. Number 84 was the intended target. Heads up play there to knock it down.
He was in a great position to make that play.
5 yards to go. Ball on their own 28. Warner sets up. Man in motion. Pump fakes. He goes to the left side. Nice reception. And so he was able to fire that one to his receiver, converting for a first down.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
So they have first and 10 here. Four-man front this time. On the run. Looking for blockers. Dixon makes the stop at the 48. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
The ball is right at midfield. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. He's looking to pass. Passing to his left. He didn't give him a chance on that one.
If you don't take your time and you start to rush your throw, that's what you're going to see happen.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Back to pass. Warner with the throw, hits the target with the pass. He makes a terrific catch for the first down.
That quarterback was really special. Not only does he have the arm, he can also guide it in there with some touch if he needs to.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Falk receives the handoff. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give him room to work with.
9 yards to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Warner gets set. Back to pass. Throws it. And he finds the open man.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 23.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. So the offense puts together a tiny string of plays that ends with the ball in the end zone and a touchdown on the scoreboard.
And give some credit to that big offensive line. Those guys are working hard out there, and it's showing on drives like that.
Berger looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Number 17 returns this kick.
This is where you want to be able to respond. You also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
First and 10. McMahon sets up. He'll test the left side. Loss of about 5 yards.
6 yards.
Second down, and then he's 15 for the first. Using motion. Drops back. Looking downfield. He hits his receiver. And he's stopped at the 25-yard line. Picked up 9 on the play. It's third down and 7 to go. On the run. Westbrook trying to juke the defenders. They'll pound away with the run.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Number 3 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Crouch is back to receive this kick. And he signals for the fair catch. They'll head back onto the field looking to duplicate their last drive when they were able to get the ball into the end zone, basically through their passing game. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 36. Back to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Throws over to his right. And this pass is completed. Emmons is starting to make his presence felt out there. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fall gets the toss. Still going. The 30, the 20, and he's brought down at the 9-yard line. Effective running there, and they pick up a first down.
A few more runs like that, and this defense is going to get an earful from the coach.
It's first and goal. 9 yards out. Man in motion. Warner hands it off. Barber got in there for his first tackle. He got the call, gains a couple.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second down, goal to go. Looking for blockers. Touchdown, Rams. And he takes it in for the score.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Berger is just about ready to kick this one away.
17 and number 26.
He sends this one toward the end zone. This one will be returned. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Using motion. Staley receives the handoff. He can't wrap him up. And that's a gain of about 8.
Number 22 for a gain of 8 yards.
Right. 2 yards to go. They line up in the I formation. With the carry. And he's done at the 31. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. Quick drop. With the throw. Mitchell was the intended receiver. The defender reached him just as he was throwing on that play.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
4th and 2 coming up on this one. Number 3 is back to punt. Crouch will try to bring this one back. And after a good punt return, the offense will take the field.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team.
1st and 10. Four-man front this time. He's looking to pass. It was tipped. That pass was batted away.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 42. They'll go with the pass. The pass. Number 83. Can't come up with it on that attempt. Warner saw the pressure coming on that play.
He saw the rush coming, and he tried to force it in there. Obviously, it didn't work.
It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets the pass off. Knocked away. Dawkins didn't even let it get to the receiver.
Great position and great reaction made that play happen.
It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. will come into this game to punt. He'll set up for the return. And the offense getting ready to come back on the field after a decent return.
You're told to get as much as you can on a return, and that's just what he did.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Staley, the deep back. They'll go with a pass. He surveys the field, tosses it right, batted down. The defender was able to get in there to disrupt the pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
So it's 2nd and 10. The defender.
This kind of running game allows the offense to control the clock.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 41. On the carry. The 50. The 40, still running. And the defender brings him down at the 24-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line. McNabb under center. Back to pass. Pass is left. Nice reception. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
And it's up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Akers is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 89.
He kicks it off. Crouch is on his way upfield.
Now they're up by a touchdown. So you hope that your defense can take their turn and make something happen.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 21. Falk looking to turn it upfield. Dixon with the tackle at the 25.
This guy's off to a great start. They should keep feeding it to him.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. Set with only one back behind him. Falk gets the delayed handoff. They're looking to wear this defense down with the run.
Yeah, sure looks like they're going to keep testing this run defense.
Third and maybe 2. Looking to turning upfield. Still running with the carry. And he stopped at the 33-yard line.
When they sat down and discussed the running game this week, I'm sure they never thought it would go this well.
So they have 1st and 10 here. With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. Warner passing to the right. They dumped it off in the flat on that play.
On those short screens, you rely on the receiver to make the yardage to pick up the first.
Second and 8 coming up here. On the delay. Through the middle. Breaks free. That time the offense ran.
Yeah, sure looks like this guy's going to be involved in the offense today.
The Rams using motion. Tosses it back. Fall cuts it out to the corner. Simon with the tackles at the 48. He did a great job moving the ball on the ground there, John.
This guy has great speed. It allows him to outrun the defenders if he can get around the corner.
Ball at midfield. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Warner gives the ball off. Gain of 3. About 6 to go. Seventh play of this drive. Number 84 goes in motion. Looking for room. He'll try the spin move.
Who needs a passing game when you have a running back like this?
About 4 to go. Four-man front this time. Looking for room. Emmons records the stop at the 46-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there for his 5th tackle of the game. Berger is looking for a good punt here. Fair catch. He downs it in the end zone. The offense is back on the field after that last touchdown drive. Let's see if they try to move the ball on the ground again. 1st and 10. Quick drop. Tosses it right. And he makes the grab. So that's a gain of about 5. Second and 5. Ball on their own 25. McNair sets up, throwing. And he finds the open man. And he's tackled at the 48. He just delivered a perfect pass.
And you talk about ability to create after the catch, and that's what you mean. The ball gets there quickly and he makes the catch. But it's the vision to pick up good yardage after the catch that makes this a great play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. He hands it off. Holly was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Back to pass. With the pass. And he makes the grab.
Number 5 throws complete to number 84. A gain of 17 on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield. Steps up. Looking downfield. Gets rid of it. Nice connection. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. McNair gets set. Looking to run it here. Staley looking for blockers. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Sixth play of this drive. He's going to throw. Steps up into the pocket. Throws over to his right. Lewis was the intended target on that pass attempt.
It'll be interesting if that drop is the reason why this team doesn't end up going to the Super Bowl. You just got to make that play when you're so open like that.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on the 16-yard line. Using motion. The pass. Looking for a receiver. Passes it. And it's complete. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
And that's his 2nd touchdown pass today. And with that score, the momentum has shifted. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Akers is just about ready to kick this one away. He gets the kick away. Number 37 will try to bring this one back. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. Until they can get closer, we'll probably just see throws from them here on out. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Back to pass. Looking for an option. Passes it. And he dropped it. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
I'm not sure why he dropped that one. The quarterback delivered it right to him. One thing you want to prevent as a defense is letting the quarterback get into a rhythm, especially in a hurried situation. So they may try and throw a few things at him, like a blitz or a change of coverage, and see if he can adjust to it quickly.
Using motion. Looking downfield. Looking for an option. Warner going long to the left. Nice reception. Loose ball. The Eagles grab the live ball. A huge play by the defense to get the fumble.
He just had the ball hanging out there. He's got to do a better job of protecting. Since the defense knows they're going to be passing, the offensive line will have to hold their ground and be ready for any type of stunt. They might even have a back try to chip on the defensive end before going out in the pass pattern.
McNabb with a man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Passes it. He hits his receiver. And he stopped at midfield. Ball at midfield.
On the play.
Looking to throw. Little came free. Picks up a sack.
And I'll tell you, this quarterback's in for a lot of aspirin tonight.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 45. Looking to pass. Steps up. Looking for a receiver. McNabb sends this one out of bounds. Time for a punt here as it's now fourth down. Crouch lines up deep for the punt return. Crouch signals for the fair catch. Crouch saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 16. Warner sets up. Fall looking for a scheme. Taylor makes the play at the 24-yard line. He was in on the play for the first time. Two yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. They'll go to the locker room with the score even. St. Louis 14. Philadelphia 14. Berger will be kicking off.
Number 17 and number 26.
He sends it off. He shakes a defender. The Eagles take over on offense at the 27. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. Drops back. Looking for an option. With the throw, Thrash was the intended receiver. Thomas makes a great play breaking up that pass.
He tried to guide it in there, but it didn't work.
So it's second and 10. The Eagles using motion. With the toss. Archuleta pulls him down at the 33.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
It's third down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 33. Only one man back. They'll go with a pass. Passing to his left. And he stopped at the 47-yard line. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
Ball at about midfield. Staley to carry it. Thomas with the tackle at the 49-yard line. He was in on the play again for another check on the stat sheet. Eight to go. With the carry, and he's tackled at the 49. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Fifth play of this drive. Drops back, throwing. Thrash was the intended receiver. Holly got his hand in there to knock it down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass.
Please remember that refreshments will not be served after the completion of the third quarter.
Number 3 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Crouch lines up deep for the punt return. Crouch with the fair catch. Crouch had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Inside their own 20. He gets the carry. Loses one tackler. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 13. Nickelback in this time. Searching for a seam. And the defender brings him down at the 10. He was trying to get to the corner on that play, but couldn't pick up enough blocks.
That's great containment by the defense. They were all in the right position, and there was just no place for them to run.
Inside their own 20. Nice job so far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Looking downfield. Throws over to his right. Fall can't come up with it on that attempt. A great job to break up that pass.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
Inside their own 20. Berger will come into this game to punt. And he waves for the fair catch. The defense did a very good job against them the last time they had possession, forcing a punt. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 45. Using motion. Dropping back. Passes it. Hits the target with the pass. That was flawless execution.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
First and 10. Man in motion. Staley tucks it away. Nice move.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
It's second down, 2 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Looking to turn it upfield. Holly makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Third down, less than a yard. McNabb gets set. The Eagles use motion. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
They're inside the 20. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
They're in the red zone. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. Flips it out there, and he drops the pass. He appeared to feel the pressure.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt the pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
They'll be facing the long third down play here. Ball on the 18-yard line. Looking to pass. Stepping up. Looking downfield. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 21-yard line.
3 yards on the play.
Akers leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's on its way. The kick sails through. It's good. And so, John, the drive comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown, but 3 points is 3 points, and sometimes that's all you need.
Number 2 to kick off. Number 89 and number 37 to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 37 is heading upfield. The Rams will start this drive from the 23. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He tucks it away, and he's stopped at the 24. He was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. Drops back. Warner with the pass. Dawkins records the tackle at the 28-yard line. The quarterback went with a screen pass on that play.
The screen could really be an effective play. It's a high-percentage pass designed to allow the receiver to create his opportunities.
About 6 to go. Looking to throw. Warner with the pass. Nice completion. And he's brought down at the 41.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense, number 32.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. He's going to throw. Throws over to his right. Broken up. They put pressure on the quarterback that time.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. fall. On the call, Simon makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Nickelback in this time. He's going to throw. Rolls right, looking for an option. Throwing. Number 83 just couldn't find a way to come up with that run. So the pass falls incomplete in the end zone. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Philadelphia Eagles ahead of the St. Louis Rams, 17-14. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Wilkins will tie this game up if the field goal is good. And it's up. Through the uprights and good. So the drive ends not with a touchdown, but with a field goal. And the coaches, while no doubt happy for the 3, will have to take a look at how to push it down the field all the way the next time for a touchdown.
The key to winning is having your drive get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Berger is back and ready to put this one in the air. He kicks it off. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
Will the owner of a red sports car, license number 912C62.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Immediately, for alarm is going on.
Lewis, the man in motion. They'll go with a pass. Pass is left. Picked off. It's intercepted. First and 10. On the run. Spin move. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. Pickup of about 7. Second and maybe 3. Drops back. Looking downfield. With the pass. Pick off. Taylor got way up there to make the pick.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing. And he timed that jump perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22. McNabb under center. Dropping back. Throws it out over to the left. And he finds the open man. A powerful arm display on that pass.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
First and 10. Ball on their own 42. Thrash in motion. Dropping back. Tosses it right. And he hits his target. He pulls the trigger quickly.
As hard as he throws it, he always seems to put the ball right on the receiver's numbers.
So they have first and 10 here. 4-man front this time. Dropping back. McNair throwing it to the left. Martin drops it.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Shakes the defense. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 40. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
3rd and 8. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. Nice connection. The 10. Butler with the tackle at the 4-yard line. First down and goal to go. Only one man in the backfield. McNair gives the ball off. And he's brought down at the 1. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
2nd down, goal to go. Ball a half-yard away. Only one man back. McMillan breaks the play up in the backfield. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Duncan breaks the play up in the backfield. He's starting to make his presence felt out there.
3 yards.
Akers looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. It's good. So a successful drive when you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Number 2 to kick off. Number 37 and number 89 deep to receive.
He gets the kick away. He wants to give his team good field position here. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to turn it upfield. Little shake and bake. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play, and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the hole.
About 8 yards. Ball on their own 23. Warner hands it off. Douglas is starting to make his presence felt out there. Right up the middle. Not much there.
The defense just ate that guy up. They were right there for the stop when he tried to break through the line.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. He surveys the field. Gets the pass off. Nice completion. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 29. Kurt Warner has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. It's 1st and 10. Searching for a seam.
Fall.
Looking upfield.
You don't need a flashy running game to win games. Sometimes all you need to do is control the clock and wear down that defense.
Right. 9 yards to go. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Right. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 28-yard line. Drops back. Humps. Passes it. No completion there. Lots of pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
And they need about 9. The Rams line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Warner with a man in motion. Searching for a seam. Looking for an opening. And he's stopped at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. Looking to throw. Passing to the short option. Just couldn't get that pass under control. The pass does not find its target.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it?
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Man in motion. Tucks it away. Nice spin move there. Taylor is starting to make his presence felt out there. About 2 to go. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Passes it. Broken up. He got his hand in there to knock it down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. And that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
The field goal unit coming in to try to pick up the 3 points. Wilkins heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. And it's on its way, and the kicker got all of that. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Berger in to kick this one off.
Number 17 and number 26.
He sends it off. He's trying to give his team good field position. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. How much they get on this 1st down play could very well determine what happens for the rest of the series.
Right, because if they don't get anything here, suddenly it's 2nd and long, and they might think about running clock off. But if they get good yards, then they might go into a no-huddle and see what happens.
Drops back with the throw. Number 87 just couldn't find a way to come up with that one. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
The receiver just didn't have good position on it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. McNair with a man in motion. Staley runs up the middle. That run won't move them far.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
Philadelphia takes a timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
This one could be a run or a pass, depending on what the coach's gut feeling is telling him. Either call could be good or bad, and he's got to decide what gives his team the best shot of getting the win.
With an extra DB, the defense is in the nickel. McNair gives the ball off. Herring wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Gain of 5 on the play. Now it's 4th down. The punt team will come in with under a minute left. 4th and 4. Ball on their own 28. Number 3 is looking for a good punt here. Crouch is back to receive this kick. Crouch will return this one. Fumbled. The Eagles are there to pick up the ball. Apparently the official upstairs saw something, and he'll have the ref take a second look at this one.
The call on the field is overturned.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
The defense is leaving some open territory in the middle of the field.
Which they got to be careful of, because these guys still have timeouts and they can throw it here. They've got to defend their own 35-yard line, because once they cross it, they're in range for their kicker.
Quick drop. Looking downfield. Deep pass. Great catch. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They're in field goal range now. Do they take a shot at the end zone or just play it safe and run it?
They have enough time to throw one. It all depends on your confidence in your kicker. If you think he can make it from here on in, then you can just run it and give him a chance to prove you're right.
Juke move. Dawkins makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. He's starting to make his presence felt out there.
There's still some time left on the clock, so I'd run the clock down some more and then try for the field goal.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line. Searching for a seam with the carry. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
3rd down, and look for a running play here this late in the game. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. The offense is confident they can convert for this first because they've done well on 3rd down thus far. Warner hands it off. And he's brought down at the 19-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Wilkins and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. And it's up. It's good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Berger will be kicking off.
Number 17 and number 26.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 17 fields it cleanly. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. He loses it. The Rams grab the live ball. So the defense is able to get the recovery.
In today's game, the defenders are almost always going to try for the strip like that.
With the defense not having all of its timeouts, they'll probably come out and take a knee here on 1st down. It's 1st and 10. Four-man front this time. This one is just about in the books. Down inside the 15. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is St. Louis 23,